Howdy folks, welcome back to the channel, the 3L, where it's all about living, learning, and listening. I'm Chad. If you're new here to the channel, welcome. So glad to see all your digital faces. Today we've got the second place runner-up in the Q&A from yesterday, and the title of this song is from the Bee Gees, and it's called You Win Again. Coming up. I just have to say, folks, with this intro, the Bee Gees, the group, it continually surprises me. I think this is the late 80s, 87, I'm pretty sure, when this was released. Definitely has that pop, disco sound to it. Like you guys have said time and time again, you've tried to tell me that they have just a whole array of different, their art is just very vast. Their art is very complex. It's just stockpiled full of different types of music in their catalog. It's just simply amazing, all the sounds and tones and voices and different, genres even of music that they can, deliver to an audience.
Couldn't give me what everybody needs. I shouldn't let you take me when I'm down my bed. Find out everybody knows that you've been using me. I'm surprised you let me stay around you. One day I'm gonna lift the cover and look inside your heart. We got a little bit before we go, and then it's love apart. There's no fight, we can't fight this battle of love with me. You win again, so little time. We do nothing but compete. There's no life on earth, no other could see me through. You win again, so little time. But if anybody can, we can.
I just have to say here, a lot of people may overlook the complexity of this song. I mean, it just sounds, from the outside, it sounds like a simple song, just a pop, a catchy tune, But lyric-wise, lyric content-wise, it's very complex. What I'm hearing so far, Barry was saying, is the relationship. It's a heartbreak. He finds out that he's being used, but yet he doesn't want to give up on the relationship. He's putting his hands up. You win again. I see what's going on, but one day I'm gonna break through your shell. It's powerful lyrics. Robin.
I'm gonna break down your defense one by one. I'm gonna hit you from all sides, lay your fortress open wide. Nobody stops this party from taking you. You better be ready. I'm gonna be there one day when you fall. I can never let you cast aside the brain.
trio is simply amazing. How their voices blend together. It has a catchy beat. You know, I can see why this was a major hit in the 80s. And people are still listening to this day. It's got that catchy tone, you know, that catchy beat. It's definitely got a pop side to it that, you know, many people gravitate towards. It's a fun song. I'm still trying to figure out what's going on with that little cat, you know, prowling around in the music video. If anybody has any insight on what the cat's all about, I'd certainly like to know. I like the ad lib vocals that Robin's doing. I can hear Robin back there just ad libbing in the background. Maurice, you know, as well, and playing the guitar. These gentlemen are so talented. The way that they can compile a song and deliver it. You know, it's an art to them. It's simply amazing. Barry was rocking that ponytail, wasn't he? Oh my God. I think that's the first time I've seen him, the only time I've seen him with that going on, but I'm sure a lot of ladies enjoyed that. I don't know. Yeah, this was a great song. Definitely, like I said before, very catchy. It's a song that you can get in your head. One of those that you can play again and again while you're in the car or at home. And it's a fun song. I enjoyed their harmony, the beat, the melody, even though the lyrics were kind of on the heartbreak side, trying to repair a relationship, trying to make things work. And, you know, one of them was, you know, kind of closed off and in a shell and not really opening up and keeping things from the other partner. You know, relationships can be like that, but you know, still, all of that complexity, I think the music style, the composition of the song, the catchiness of it kind of covered that over to where if you're not really listening, you don't really know the difference. And so this is a great song. You Win Again. I give up. You win again. Great song. Thanks for this request. Every time you guys do this, I'm learning more and more about the Bee Gees. And any other artist for that matter that I haven't heard before. You know, or a song that I haven't heard before. This is just yet another example of how much more I need to research and explore this band. There's so much yet to learn, and I'm glad that I have you folks on my side to help me do just that. You guys know what you're doing. You dug deep into this arsenal of hit music from these great guys, and you know them inside and out. And I'm glad that I have you guys to help me out to to learn what you guys already know. So thank you very much for this request. I appreciate it. And until next time, just remember, talking isn't always teaching you something, but when you listen, you're always learning. Take care, folks.